Well, it is a very solemn day here in Parliament House. The families of the victims and the survivors of the Bondi Beach massacres have come to Canberra to hear Anthony Albanese, Susan Lee and other MPs give their condolences over Australia's worst ever terrorist attack. But the anger among those families is still palpable. The Prime Minister spoke very strongly about the need to not just make sure that Jewish Australians are safe after this anti-Semitic terror attack, but to make sure that they feel included in public life, to make sure that they know they play a central role in the Australian story. And he says it is his responsibility as Australia's Prime Minister to make this happen.
We must channel our anger into meaningful action to ensure an atrocity such as this can never happen again. And that responsibility starts with me as Australia's 31st Prime Minister.
But as Elizabeth Pike reports in The Australian, many of those families are still angry about the failures of the government over a 2-year crisis of anti-Semitism that led up to the Bondi massacre. Family members have told us that they felt the speech was shallow, that leadership is still not being shown, and that politics is still being played. There's also anger among some Jewish leaders about the role Susan Lee has played in watering down the anti-Semitism laws that Mr Albanese has recalled Parliament to pass. Susan Lee, during her condolence motion, said that the coalition had always been calling out anti-Semitism, that it stood with the Jewish community. But when it came to hate speech laws, it wasn't long before the coalition, led primarily by its backbenchers like Andrew Hastie, said that they could not abide these hate speech laws that Jewish leaders wanted. So in the Jewish community at the moment, there is a lot of anger still with the Prime Minister, and there is some anger now with the opposition leader. We will have to see at the end of this emergency sitting of Parliament if the Jewish community in Australia feels that they have any leaders at all.